Hello, my name is Andrew Lee. Today I'm filming this video as a short response to the movie Journey from the Fall. The movie was directed by Ham Tran and based on true events. The movie was designed to educate the Vietnamese American in today's society. Basically, Tran's desire is to let our youth to understand the hardship that their grandparent/parent had to been through in order for them to have the opportunity to live in America. Journey from the Fall depicted the hardship that the Vietnamese both people had to overcome after the fall of Saigon in order to free themselves from the communist regime. Tran reconstructed the story of Mai who fled away from Vietnam in a small fishing boat across the South China Sea. Her intention was to escape from the communists as well as to find an entry access into a freedom country. Tran was successfully illustrated all the realistic struggle that the boat people had to conquer. For example, there was a scene in a movie where Mai fishing boat was attacked and she was tortured by the pirate at the Gulf of Thailand. However, my family got rescued and luckily to be alive. They were among the first wave of refugees to settle in America. On the other hand, there were some unfortunate occasions with the boat people got killed by the pirate. According to the Journey from the Fall history document, the boat people fled from their homeland in small boats that typically packed 200 people into a few square meters. Pirates in the Gulf of Thailand found the refugees an easy target, and the boat were frequently attacked, sometimes repeatedly. When I was watching the movie, as a Vietnamese American, I felt deeply connected because my family also overcame a lot of struggle in order to obtain a ticket to live in America. My father was a former Southern soldier during the Vietnam War. After the fall of Saigon, he was captured and sent into the education camp where he spent a total of 6 years of his life. My father was among the luckiest to survive to the inhuman camp. He once told me how he overcame all the punishment that he was forced to do. One of them was farming on a minefield. He also got sent into the jungle to harvest his own food. If not, the communists would feed him with just a tiny portion of rice, a bit of vegetable, and salt. During 1994, my dad applied for the Orderly Departure Program, which was opened by U.S. government that permitted immigration for the remaining of former Vietnamese Southern soldiers. Unfortunately, his application somehow got rejected. The reason was the file my dad submitted to the office was stolen or misplaced. As a result, my family had to live under communism for another 11 years until 2006, where another program was opened called HO Act, which granted a final entry to America for any remaining former Vietnamese Southern soldiers that are still stuck at Vietnam. This time, my dad's application processed successfully and we granted a ticket to America. My message is to encourage the Vietnamese Americans to respect the root and tradition of their ancestors. They must understand the hardship that their grandparents/parents had to been through in order for them to have the opportunity to live in America. Overall, thankfully to my father, the sacrifice I am able to live in this wonderful country. Thank you.